Hey everyone, it's Nick from Nick's Crossing with Nikki here to my right, and it's dark, and we're actually at the Knoebels Amusement Park for Joy Through the Grove, and we've never done this before. I think this is the first year they've done this.
We could be wrong.
Yeah, I could be wrong. It's the first time we've done this. But we're actually going through, on the right is Kittyland, and actually you can see the bridge for Old Smoky right there. There's Cosmos Curves in the woods. You guys can see that.
With snow all over its track.
Yeah, these guys got a lot more snow than we did. We got about a foot or so. These guys probably got about almost, 2 feet of snow. Tons of snow, but we're in line to see the lights. And yeah, there's a better look at Cosmos Curve Station right there. And then there's the hill. But
and you can see the big wheel through the trees right here.
yeah, the big wheel's all lit up. You guys can see that up there. But we'll get back to you guys in a second after we're in the grove, so to say. And this is really exciting. And it's one of our favorite parks. And I think we were here twice this year. It was a little weird just because of the single train rides, and it was an interesting experience, but we had a good time either way. But we look forward to this summer, not dealing with masks and such. Yeah, there's the big wheel.
Hopefully we don't have to deal with masks, but if we do, we do. We'll be fine.
And actually, I think this is the biggest Ferris wheel in Pennsylvania. And there's the whip to our right, which means the skyline. Yeah, the skylines.
Right there. They were just right in front of me.
Yeah.
Like they're right there.
Yeah, the skyline's right above us, so there's a chair right in front of you. Right there. That'd be a really cold ride.
It's crazy how different Impulse looks at nighttime in the winter compared to in the summer.
Yeah, like all the lights are off, and they used to have like the spotlights on her, and I know they did a lot of work on it this year. And then the second time we came here, they actually were running a single train with the social distancing rules. So we actually saw I think 1 or 2 people ride it, and then her and I were just like, we're going to be waiting here all day. We'd rather ride like the Phoenix or something else. It was kind of weird.
It put a little bit of a damper on the trip, but at the end of the day, it was a time-saving thing.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll ride her next year. I think they redid some of the wheels on the trains, or they rebuilt some of the trains, and they also put in a magnetic system for the lift, for the rollback system, that you can actually see the blades sticking up. You can't see them through the camera, but they're actually sticking up now. I thought that was interesting. I saw them install that when we were here the first time, but man, that is beautiful. That's crazy. So, we noticed the line actually is pretty extensive. I mean, these are all cars. Those are not the lights. So we're not sure if that's like people exiting or entering, or they're just
I mean, I can tell on this side it's entrance. I don't know what's going on over there. I don't know if that's part of exiting or if... I'm assuming it is.
I have no idea. Maybe they make people, maybe they have to loop around to take the traffic off of the highway. I don't know. But we will surely find out in a few moments. All right, guys, so they flagged us down. They gave us this awesome pamphlet here. And it looks like they have some advertising for a gift promo. And on the inside, they show you all the, wow, look at that. I guess a menu, and then some of the other things you can do here. Then they have a gift shop. They have Santa's workshop, food and drinks. And I think this is all taking place at the golf course right before you enter the park property. So we're definitely going to check that out if it's still open. So I actually just saw the graphics on the front here. You have Dexter and Cosmo there, and then this character on the right is new to us. We actually had to look them up. It said online that their name was Piper, and Creeper is their Halloween pumpkin character. That's really cool, really creepy. And he actually has a game in the park. I think it's called like Creeper's Pumpkin Patch. So you can actually throw, it's like an old school game and you win a toy or something. But I actually just saw this too. There's a Cosmo plush holding the infamous Knoebels tickets. All right, guys, we have entered the park, and we have angels playing and trees ablazing here. And to our right is actually Impulse So this is the typical park entrance here. Actually, close up my window. It's a little cold out. It's like 20 something outside. 26.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, they did up the gazebo. It's usually like the security gazebo there. Wow.
They made the gift shop into presents.
Yeah. Yeah, we actually spent a whole evening in that gift shop because we were stuck here from a horrible storm.
It was bad.
They the park almost flooded out, but they let us stay there until after closing, I think.
It was after closing, but also I think it was just to make sure that it was like a safety thing.
Impulse's name. Yeah, there's lightning everywhere, but then we rode the haunted house during a thunderstorm, which was awesome. But the staff was amazing, and they let us hang out in there so we could run to our cars and get to safety. And then there's the famous big wheel there. Wow.
Once you get inside, it seems like things move a lot smoother.
Oh yeah, we're moving a lot better now. Oh, it's the loaf.
They lit it up.
Yeah, it's a lit loaf. So if you guys don't, or if you guys aren't familiar with Knoebels, a lot of their buildings and things are shaped like the food they serve. Like the loaf serves all kinds of goodies and such, and it looks like a loaf of bread. It's kind of hard to see, but it is a giant loaf of bread next to the potato cakes. And Knoebels actually wins usually best food every couple of years or so, or every other year, and their food's amazing.
I look forward to it whenever we come here.
Yeah, it's between the rides, like the classic rides, like here's the balloons with the shelter over it for the snow.
Oh wow.
And yeah, tons of rides in here. They're gonna be all closed up.
Oh look, tune your radio to 88.5.
Oh wow.
So I guess they have like music that you can listen to
Yeah.
while you're cruising along.
I'm scared to listen to music because of the YouTube stuff, but we will definitely check it out. I'm sure they're broadcasting outside of the park. And they got the War Memorial all lit up. The Service Memorial.
That's really nice.
Oh, it looks great. And there is the entrance to one of my favorite rides in the park, the Pioneer Train. And the station looks awesome. They rebuilt a lot of it, looks like.
That's really pretty too, the original entrance.
Oh yeah, there's the original Knoebels entrance. And behind it is the Grand Carousel, which is amazing. You can actually grab the old school rings off. And it looks like we're... Oh yeah, oh wow, whoa. So they actually put a girl on the diving board.
Diving into the
crystal pool.
And there's a Christmas tree in the middle. That's so pretty.
Oh yeah, they turned the waterfall into a Christmas tree.
I'm surprised they didn't put any lights on Twister.
Yeah, I wish they did have the lights running. So Twister's in the back, which is a wooden coaster. And the crystal pool is I think it's a 1 acre swimming pool.
Oh, this is cute.
Oh.
Candy cane bridge.
Yeah. Wow. And then this...
I'm so used to walking the park. I'm like, this is a whole different experience.
This is really odd, like, because this is a main walking route. This is not a normal road during the year. And actually in front of us is... Oh, that's a stratosphere. It was losing me for a second, but that's their drop tower. It's pretty intense, too. And then there's the entrance to the crystal pool, all dark. And they line this up with little Christmas trees.
Wow.
Little live Christmas trees.
I feel like the icicles from the storm really added like an extra touch to it all.
Oh, yeah.
Made it feel just a little bit more magical, so to say.
Park map right there.
Mm-hmm. With a COVID-19 warning on it, too.
Oh, jeez. And then there's...
Flying turns.
Yeah, Flying Turns. Was closed this season. They were doing some repairs and some other addition work.
Gingerbread Junction.
Oh, look at that. Little dudes.
That's cool.
Yeah, Flying Turns is a trackless roller coaster. There's a sign for it right there. It's a wooden bobsled coaster that is quite the thrill. And they've rebuilt it.
Looking forward to its return.
Yeah, they... Oh, whoa. They have singing faces. Hold on, we gotta hear this. They're singing Christmas trees.
That's really cool.
And look, elves.
At a ticket booth.
Oh yeah.
Oh look, you got Cosmo in the thing with the tree.
Cosmo and a tree. And Cosmo is one of their.
He's holding Piper.
Oh, so yeah, Piper is a little. I guess it's a little baby character.
I don't know.
It might. Oh, you know what? Piper's piping, so it might be their Christmas character that they came out with. Oh, I don't even see this side. There's trees, and they have like the pole trees.
That's really pretty.
Yeah, this looks amazing.
The park looks so different in the winter.
Yeah.
I can see the entrance to Phoenix.
Yeah, Phoenix is all the way back there. All this is dark. They're
That's
probably,
something too. I'm surprised they don't have Phoenix lit up either.
Yeah, like the track lights and stuff. Like, oh man. I kind of wish they could do a walkthrough and have like the haunted house all lit up as well. And Phoenix and everything. Or if they did like a Christmas Pioneer ride, that would be awesome. Oh wow, we're going through the covered bridge.
Oh my goodness.
What? Look at that. That is insane.
It's pretty.
So this is the campground entrance. And the campground's also beautiful. I mean, they have spots closer to the park. You can actually hear some of the rides. But you can actually get far back in the woods. You won't hear a thing. I mean, it's very peaceful. But I haven't been on this bridge probably in 20 plus years.
I haven't been on this bridge ever.
Because we used to camp here growing up. Oh my gosh. This is just crazy. Wow.
They really took a lot of time to do this. This is gorgeous.
Wow. Yeah, we're going over the little creek that always floods. So, and then there's the general store to the campground.
They have the trading post wearing like an elf hat.
Yeah, we were kids. We used to get slush puppies in there and then run back to the camper, and it was more of a hike because we always stayed further away. My parents hated the noise of the park.
Looks like they have some type of projection going off of Toy
Oh
Story.
yeah. Yeah, and the Christmas trees talking reminded me of the what is it? The pumpkins that they have during the Hollow Fun. Oh yeah, that poinsettia is there. And then on top of this hill.
Once we get there.
Yeah, my car is not liking this hill. It's growling. They have a projection.
I got blinded by the light.
Yeah, they put in a roadblock here too. Of that's a hay block with lights.
Gotta conduct traffic somehow.
Yeah. So I've never seen this either. It's Twister.
Oh my gosh, it's got Cosmo on it right now.
Oh really?
Yeah. And now a tree.
That'd be something we get a picture of on like the way around for sure.
Yeah, we'll get a better angle on it.
So for you guys, here's Twister with snow on it, which is crazy. Oh
I
yeah.
get to look up through the sunroof.
Yeah, there's Cosmo on a Christmas tree. All right, guys, so we're actually riding on the side of Twister, and Cosmo is having a snowball fight. Now throwing snowballs at Dexter. Oh, they're both throwing snowballs. It's a war.
Who will win?
Who will win? And we have bells. Lots of bells. Wow. And that is so crazy. I mean, this is Twister here. Right before you go to the station, it dips down here and goes back. But right after, well, actually right before this turn, you actually go under the tunnel, but there's about a foot of snow on the track. So that is something really cool you don't see every day. We're going through.
It is so wild to see it in the winter.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And look at this. It's like candy cane forest. Wow.
They did a really good job.
Yeah,
this
this
is
is-
very pleasant.
This is amazing.
Got Cosmo saying Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's the tunnel. Covered with snow. I always love that tunnel because you go through and it roars like a bear. After the ride throws you around and You toss up a lung. All in good fun, though. And there's the other side. So I can turn the brightness up on theirs. So yeah, there's Twister there. Going all the way back.
I'm assuming that these are like campsites right here.
Yeah, these are actually tent sites. So Knoebels gives you the option to stay above ground. So if you get rain and you have a tent, you don't have a really nasty, wet vacation or trip. So I've always wanted to stay in a tent here because they do this for people. Oh, look, there's Santa going over.
Oh, wow.
What? And then this turns into the water park on the backside of the crystal pool with the slides. So I think one of these is like the free slide and the other one's the mat slide. So this one that goes down, I think that's the mat slide. You can see the walkway above us. I've never driven back here, ever, for coming here so long. I mean, this is awesome. And more trees on the right.
Oh, that's Santa's tree farm.
Santa's tree farm. Uh-oh, one of them's falling over. He's cutting it down. So he did not forget his chainsaw, and his name is not Clark. Let's see. Cutting her down. And then you got a tractor here going away. Santa on a tractor.
So I'm an SC for Santa Claus.
Santa Claus or Scott Calvin.
Maybe.
He's lighting fireworks. Yeah, look at that. He's ready to light them up. Yeah, Pennsylvania, we love our fireworks. So there's one going off. Look at that. That's so cool. Uh-oh. Hit some snow.
Fireworks.
Yeah, he's lighting more fireworks. He's getting ready. There's a seagull. Little bird.
Oh, I think that's an eagle.
That makes sense because this is very patriotic back here. There's an American flag.
Drummers drumming.
Drummers drumming, saluting. As a drummer, I approve. That's very cool. Yeah, very patriotic for us. I love this.
More soldiers crossing.
Wow. And they had to plow all this out within the last 3 days. This is amazing.
They did a great job.
Yeah. Yeah, their facilities here are gorgeous. I mean, they take the best care ever on the property. I've been here like when it's completely flooded out, and then 2 seconds later they have a truck coming by with stone, redoing the roads and campsites. They really do care here. It is a great place. What is that doing here?
Oh my God, there's chicks! Oh my gosh, that's
we're in
so
the fields.
cute.
Oh my gosh.
There's a woodpecker.
He's not getting very far. There's Cosmo. Oh, it's like a farm scene. Look at this. What? And they brought out their farm mall.
Oh my gosh, there's a wiener dog. It was part of the farm.
There's another pecker. All right, we got another tractor coming up here.
And more chickens.
And more chickens.
And a goat. Goats.
And a goat and a turkey. More woodpeckers on the trees. Look at that. Yeah, a lot of goats.
Woodpeckers are pecking.
Oh yeah, they're doing their job. I love that tractor with the lights
Another
on it.
turkey.
Wow. Oh, that's a peacock.
Oh, you're right.
He's flashing us.
A misspecied bird.
Very colorful bird.
Oh, we're in the sweets part.
Uh-oh. All right, so we're going from American patriotism to
the farm.
To the farm, which is also part of America, and then we're into the sweets, which I think is also an American tradition for holidays. So we have a
Cupcakes.
present, cupcakes,
candy canes. Oh my gosh, gingerbread house.
So much action on both sides of the vehicle here. I mean, this is crazy. We have this.
Oh my gosh, that's adorable.
Look at that. He's hanging
Cosmo
stockings.
And Piper.
Yeah, it's Cosmo and Piper there. Gingerbread house. Yeah, I like this better than the other place we went to for sure. Look at that merry-go-round.
Gotta have the merry-go-round.
Yeah, Knoebels loves their carousels. And they always win awards on that as well.
A carriage.
It is a carriage. This is a royal carriage.
It's gorgeous.
Very nice. through the green forest here. We still have to go all down there. This is gonna be awesome.
It's already awesome.
Yeah. Oh, Santa's putting oh, he's chipping there. Look at that.
Oh.
And there's the hole. And there's the ball. Look. Boop, boop, boop.
Oh my gosh. That's cool.
And Santa's ready to take off.
Dash away, dash away, dash away. Oh.
And then there's no Rudolph. There is one in front, though.
Oh, he's skiing.
Cosmo's skiing. Oh, he's coming up close. He goes 1, 2, 3. Wow.
Is that Cosmo or is it Dexter?
Oh, that's Dexter. I'm sorry.
Happy birthday, Jesus. So I would hope so.
They got a long way to go. They got to cross the road.
Doesn't look like they're moving fast.
Oh.
But there's the nativity.
There's the nativity. See, that looks great.
That is really good.
And there's a church, and Santa's taking a knee right there. And then there's the town of Bethlehem with the shining star with
Peace on
peace
earth.
on earth.
Oh, joy through the grove.
Yeah, joy through the grove.
Very cool.
That is awesome.
Got Santa in his helicopter.
Yeah, Santa's like, peace. Gotta go. Oh, there's another Santa on top of that cabin.
I forgot they had cabins here.
Yeah, I'd never done it before. I'd love to. That's very affordable. The thing is, it fills up so fast. Like, I bet
They only
you
have so many, I'm sure.
they have a lot. That's more than what we were here as kids. But these fill up so fast. I bet you these are already reserved for next season. Like just through reservation. But yeah, it's very affordable compared to a hotel or going to like the beach. Yeah, this is a great family vacation. Oh no, that is great. Look at that. Here, I'll zoom in. Santa is stuck.
Santa's a little thick.
A couple adult beverages, maybe. A little bit of eggnog. That'll do
Maybe
it.
one too many cookies.
Yeah, one too many cookies, a couple glasses of eggnog. You're wow. I didn't realize this whole thing's covered with lights. Is the Clark Griswold cabin. And then they also have some other scenes here with the cabins. Oh, that is so cool. They did like a Christmas village in here. Different lights and different scenes.
This is gorgeous.
Wow.
They really put a lot of effort.
Oh, this is amazing.
into
Look at
this.
that. Knoebel Grove. Look at that old truck.
It looks so, like, I can't imagine
Jeez.
what it looks like without the snow, but I feel like the snow made it look 10 times better than what it probably did.
Oh, yeah. Especially it hides everything and adds an extra level. Wow. And it's snowing here. Look at all these ornaments in the air. Snowmen.
Penguins sliding down the polar bear.
Poor polar bear. He's like, well, I'm just trying to sleep. And the little cabins huffing out smoke.
It's got its fireplace going.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an owl on the tree.
Mr. Hoot.
Mr. Hoot Hoot.
That's crazy. I actually saw the reflection in the glass from the snowman behind us. There's another dancing snowman.
It's Frosty.
Woohoo! Doing a little jig. And then these guys are skiing away. There's an elf feeding a reindeer. This isn't even like half the campground. The campground's huge.
Oh, I think we're getting there.
We got to go further.
There's
further
still a
out.
lot that we haven't seen yet.
Because we used to stay, it was called the Canadian Provinces, and it was pretty much you're in the mountain. I mean, we're in the mountains now, but you were in a more mountainous region of the campground. It was awesome. I think we actually stayed, now I'm looking at this, we actually stayed at this corner lot right here one year. I think it was actually the last time we stayed here. because we had a rental cabin, we had a rental camper, and we stayed here, and I could actually walk through this patch of woods to get to the park. And I think that was in 2008. So it's been a while. That was the last time we camped here, but then ever since I got my license and all that, I've been driving up here at least 2 or 3 times a year to ride rides and hang out here.
Oh, got Santa getting pulled over.
Santa's not stopping though.
Neither is the cop.
Well, his lights aren't on. Well, his lights are on, but you know what I mean. He's on the run. Yeah, we definitely stayed here. I remember these cabins being here. So yeah, that was the last time we camped here with a full family. And then we used to meet up with a bunch of friends here.
Soldiers.
Our garden, the entrance here. There's the other guy. Oh, they're building a Cosmo.
There's Creeper.
Uh-oh, creepers in the woods. Hold up. There he is. He's all decked out with snow. That is too cool.
And then you got Cosmo, Piper, and Dexter.
And Cosmo's embarrassed.
Building a snow Cosmo.
A snow Cosmo. Yeah, it looks like Cosmo had his hand on his face. He was like embarrassed about it. Oh, there's Sleepy Moon. Here's Santa waving us goodbye. I hope it's not goodbye yet. We're about to have a Nix crossing. And that looks like my logo. Like, not intentionally, but that looks like the Nix crossing
Logo, almost.
I'm about to make that my logo.
It's the Candy Cane Railroad.
What? So yeah, guys, check out that.
At the North Pole train station.
That is my logo, pretty much. Here's another one on my side. That's crazy. Yeah, North Pole train station. Oh yeah, look, pedestrian walkway. So yeah, we did not have this when we were here last. I just trailblazed through the swamp until I found the park. I was a lot younger then. I was in my early teens, and I basically would follow the screaming and the
sound of the rides, I'm sure.
The sound of Twister, and you could actually hear the chains. Yeah, Twister's like straight over here. I could actually hear the Pioneer trains whistle. That would help me out.
A gator.
Oh, he's chasing ducks. No.
How evil.
We're like in the
We're
tropics.
in like the Florida part.
Yeah, this is awesome. Like,
there's flamingos.
wow. Crab. There's a crab and a dolphin. Look on your side real quick. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Right in the
a
snow.
mermaid putting a star on a tree.
Where's the merman? Uh-oh. Santa's going fishing.
It's on vacation.
All right, we're into Santa's workshop, which they also have at the Christmas Village. If we can get there, we have got 30 minutes left to get there. It's 8:30 now. So that is a giant LED screen on the side of Twister. And Twister is a little over 100 feet tall. So that screen there is probably about 80 feet high, maybe 60 feet high. And that is amazing. And it had Cosmo on it talking. And I'm assuming it's hooked up to the radio station here. And there's Cosmo there. That is awesome. Holy crap. Yeah, it looks like we're towards the end here before they send us back out to the highway. There's a tree blocking it. So it looks like they did Christmas around the world. There's some other flags here. People saying like Merry Christmas in different languages.
And Happy Hanukkah.
And Happy Hanukkah. Yeah, it's awesome. And we're going out to the highway.
So we might make it to the village, but only for a few moments.
All right, we're on the way to the village. And that's Phoenix on my right. It's extremely dark. It's really hard to see.
I'm surprised they really did not turn on the track lights.
Yeah.
But then again, they might be buried.
They could be buried under snow. All right, guys, we're on the way to the Christmas village here, and Oh, there's pictures with Santa on the little sign there. So yeah, we'll head out there. And
check it out real quick.
yeah, hopefully check it out. Like, here's other things here. Hot cocoa and s'mores. They really want us to stop. Well, we got some time. It's 8:33, so we'll definitely head there now.
I'm glad that we'll be able to make it, even if it is only for like
Look at that.
a short
They
bit
did.
of time. That's pretty.
Wow. Grab and go snacks there. So yeah, we'll see what goes on at the Christmas Village, and then we'll let you guys know. We arrived in the Christmas Village, and I couldn't pass this up without taking a small video. And they put up a small train table here, a Christmas train table, with a bunch of Knoebels licensed Lionel cars, or Weaver cars too. And they have a fast track loop here with the figure 8 crossing. So they actually have the Knoebels station platform, which is for sale as well. And then they actually have this full set of Knoebels cars that I've always wanted. They're pretty expensive, but they look great. And it's being pulled by a Lionel engine. So usually they have these for sale in the park, but I bet you they're for sale here as well. All right, guys, so we just finished up at the Christmas Village, and I didn't want to film all of it. There's a lot of people there, so give some people some privacy. But we ended up picking up this awesome train lamp as a Christmas gift for me, and it was $11 and some change. It was actually on sale, and it's a LED lamp, so we're gonna use this for, I guess, finding our way if the power goes out. I'll be calling on my Lionel lamp. So there were tons of things to do there. They actually had a big gift shop in there. They also had the pro shop open to take pictures with Santa. They had the quick serve drinks, and as well as they had a quick serve stand outside.
Like a grab and go.
Yeah, grab and go
stand
from their gourmet restaurant up the street.
You can also buy a s'mores kit, and they have little fires behind us to roast your marshmallows with.
Yeah, and that was awesome. We wanted to do that, but it's too late. It's it's 9 o'clock now, so they're closing up shop here. But yeah, definitely, if you're in the area or you guys are familiar with Knoebels, definitely check this out. Or if you're not familiar and you're in the area, if you don't mind driving up here, definitely check out Knoebels.
I think our biggest recommendation would be that if you want to come to the village, do that before you go see the lights.
Yeah, definitely do this first. This is a quick stop. Grab yourself something to eat, grab a drink, and then drive around the Christmas lights, because you'll be waiting in line for about an hour or so. If it's in prime time, I'd say prime's between 7 and 9.
Yeah, I overheard somebody in the Christmas shop saying that last weekend there were lines up to 4 hours long.
Yeah, and they close at 10. I mean, you're in line, so I guess they can't really kick you out until
everybody goes through.
Yeah, and they do the same thing with their rides as well. So if you're in line, you're riding, and if the park's closed, I mean, that's just the last ride. But I'd like to thank you guys for joining us on this adventure here, and we're now going to hightail it back home and get home at a decent time. We've had a 2-hour drive, but thank you guys for joining us on this adventure. Merry Christmas, and I hope to see you guys in future videos.